It's match 28 in the HBL PSL 5. Karachi Kings at home against Islamabad United. Welcome to the highlights. Toss was won by Karachi's Imad Wasim, and he decided that the home team would have a ball first. So Islamabad United would be batting first. Phil Salt having his first game, and Colin Ingram would open, or certainly go in the top order. But they're missing big players: Luke Ronke, Colin Monroe, Dale Steyn and David Milan. So a lot resting on the shoulders of Rizwan Hussain, Shadab Khan, Asif Ali, Fahim Ashraf and Hussein Talat. For the Karachi Kings, Cameron Delport is in, but Alex Hales, he has left. Chadwick Walton of the West Indies, their overseas player with England's Chris Jordan as well. Pretty good pitch yet again. They always look very flat here at the Karachi National Stadium, and this one looks no different whatsoever. Hardly a blade of grass. Some cracks, they don't mean anything at all. It looks an absolute belter of a pitch. So it's Islamabad United to bat first. We're in the City of Lights, and that's a nice shot to get off the mark. Great over. It's a really good over, and it's gone for 7. 7 for no wicket. And he lofts him over extra. That looks so easy. It will go for 4. It's safe. It's just gone beyond that man at short fine leg. Ooh. Samir was the fielder. I think he's got enough on this. That's going to be 4. Jordan in, and his first ball is smashed over extra. Phil Salt.
Well, this pitch is definitely better than the last night one. It's coming onto the bat better. A little bit of room for Salt, who hasn't played in this PSL before. It looks in a good touch.
Is that a catch? Is it a catch? Yes, it is. Hassan Raza says it's a good catch. And Rizwan Hussain is walking back.
Yeah, again, the short ball utilised well, whether it's seam up, whether it's cross seam, whether there's pace taken off the ball. This is the length we've seen the sides use here. It's just a feather. It's actually a lovely catch by Walton, because he's got to dive forward, and those are never easy. But the first one is down. The first one is gone. Rizwan Hussain goes for 17. It's 35 for 1.
Oh, down the pitch he goes, straight over mid-on, and that's a 6. An Osaka power shot.
Yeah, smashed it. Great to have Salt in the side. 28.com down the track. Hashtag this one and some.
Oh, the reverse. How well has he played that? Whoa, no wonder he got a bit of a stare. Brings up the 50. The 50 truck is on his way. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a really fine shot from Hussein Talat. And it's 7 gone, 59 for 1. Down goes Salt. Has he got enough on it? I'm not sure, not sure. No is the answer. That's a great catch by Chris Jordan. He does not drop the cricket ball.
You Bayesian beauty. Out deep. Never took his eyes off it. Brilliant piece of fielding. Well, he got there too. got there. Talk about Jubilee safe hands. Chris Jordan, that's how you do it. Well held. He got rid of Phil Salt, who got 25, got a start, couldn't carry on. It's 59 for 2 here.
Catches the call, and it's a long way from being caught. Oh, there might be a run out here. That's close. Chadwick Walton with good hands. Decision pending.
You're young and you're quick, but I don't know if you're that quick, Skip. Waiting, oh, he's got to drag it a long way. Jeez, he is quick. It's the difference. If that throw had been more at the poles, but Chadwick had a lot of work to do. You can see on that replay to grab it and bring it a long way. It's a bit of greenery.
Shot just for one.
Chance at mid-wicket. It's gone a long way up, but it will be held.
Iftikhar takes the catch. It was short of a length, again banged into the surface. And he's done this well in the previous game and this game. Short of a length, not allowing the batsman to play the horizontal bat shot. Iftikhar very comfortable underneath that. Shadab didn't work today. He's out for 12. 79 for 3.
Shot, that'll help. That'll help. Once 150, that'll get him closer. End of the 13th. Not end of the 13th. Rushing the goalie, yeah?
It's a beautiful shot though. He stood up tall and just let the ball come on and use the pace. And it's a fantastic back foot drive, and didn't go for the cut shot, he just used that vertical blade.
Inventive. That's wonderful. That's a great shot.
He's played this a couple of times, a reverse sweep over the top, and it does work well. With the off-spinner ball just coming, angling back in. He's played it really well. He's gone early, and he's been in control while hitting it over the top, up and away.
This will be out. This will be out. Yes, it's Delport at extra cover who takes the catch. Iftikhar's got one.
Well, he tried. Just sense it and feel it. With the spinner on, and he'd reverse paddled him for 4. He fancied having a chunk of him for 6. Dancing shoes on, but he mistimed it on the dance floor. Stumbled, gone. Having got a great start. Hassan Talat, 37, he's out of here. And United are 97 for 4.
Out, 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 out. That's a great catch at the second grab.
Taking a huge risk up against Christopher Jordan. Saying he lost it there, but high fives and big smiles. The Summer Mares held on to this second grab.
United's innings is just falling away. Asif Ali going hard too quickly. Didn't get any fit, but a good catch. Good reaction second time around. Went really quickly to him. Asif Ali comes and goes for a brace. 100 for 5.
He does do it well, the Iftikhar. We've had 16, it's 104 for 5. CJ. There is a change up. He does love going to the Yorker, and maybe should have on this occasion. Good way to start the over. United.
Maybe this is the over. They have to target.
The work to do. Oh, going to have to. Oh, Chatters. Chatters, has he done well here with the bounce throw? Back to the bowler. come upstairs and have a little chat to Rashid Riaz. They like it, do the Kings. They're high-fiving.
Oh, he's way, way gone. Chadwick Walton's done so well here, and so too is Chris Jordan. Oh, that is a huge blow. Colin Ingram, he's the man who should have been there at the end for Islamabad. He's gone for 14. It's 116 for 6.
So good at that. That's really unlucky because it's a tremendous full delivery. I think he's chalked this one up, and it's a bottom of the blade stroke. There is a boundary for you, Waqar Yunus.
Well, this boundary really hurts the bowler because he put in everything there. It was just a perfect delivery, and the toe end comes into play.
There's another one. Tried Yorker. Now they've got to come back for 2. Yeah, those little legs pumping like a sewing machine. So we've had it. A dozen off the last means that Islamabad United have managed to get to 136 for 6 at their turn at bat.
Well, it's a bit of a stop-start innings. Rizwan Hussain looked as if he was set for a big score, as indeed was Phil Salt with 25. Hussain Talat needed to go on and get a bigger score, the 37 from 30, and Shadab Ingram, but it really fell away. Fahim and Zafar got some runs at the end that took Islamabad to 136 in their 20 overs. Some very good bowling backed up by some good fielding for Karachi. Mohammad Amir, 4 overs for 28, 1 for 14 from Umed. Chris Jordan, 1 for 28 from 4. Imad, the skipper, 1 for 23. 2 overs of leg spin from Usama Mir, cost him 18. Arshad, 1 for 13. And Iftikhar, 1 for 12 in 3. He was difficult to get away. So the target looks a low one for the Karachi Kings, and the incentive for them to get the 137 in 20 overs at a required run rate of 6.85. If they win this match, they qualify for the semi-finals. We'll see their reply after the break.
Welcome back to the National Stadium, Karachi. It's the home side, the Karachi Kings, who are taking on the Islamabad United. 137, that's what the Kings need, and not just to win this match, but to go through to the semi-finals. Massive game. Sharjeel on strike. And that's going to go all the way for 6. Here he comes again. My goodness, how hard is that hit?
Different pitch, definitely. Sharjeel in a different world and a different pitch. Musa could hardly move away. He was lucky that that ball wasn't coming at him. Could have really damaged him. It was hit really hard. Sharjeel in good form.
4 more. Spanked away. How eventful has this over been? That is an Osaka power shot of the highest degree. First one gone, 20 without loss. Well, he wants to go home early, Sharjeel here. He is dealing in boundaries.
Dealing in 6s, Sharjeel. A touch short, no problem there. Osaka power shot. And a flat one.
This is ominous. Let me tell you that this is ominous for the whole competition, because Sharjeel is finding some form at just the right time.
This is demoralizing to the bowlers. He dealt with Musa quite nicely, and now Zafar Gohar, who's been pretty good in this competition. Length, once again, a big issue, a big problem. 4 more. Little edgy though.
That's tough on the bowler. This is tough on Rahman Reis. He's induced the false stroke here and he knows it.
They're not, I'm telling you.
Oh, that is flashed to the boundary for 4. 50 up for the Karachi Kings, 51 for North from 4.
How about that? Honestly, that is incredible.
If you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, this is just poetic. It's just so pleasing on the eye. A bright, colourful drive, as beautiful as you can wish to see.
It's a big shout, and Sharjeel is gone. He might decide to have a look at this. Maybe he's not that comfortable with height, but Babar Azam says, no, we're not wasting it. Off you go.
It looked absolutely plumb. It looked dead the moment it hit the pad, and the umpire's finger went up almost as quickly as the appeal came out. He's just missed his length here, or there's absolutely missing off and leg, but it's hitting the middle stump out of the ground. Sharjeel Khan, 37. It is 60 for 1. And this is a cool and cool guy right here. Mr. Cool, Mr. Tough. He's crashed it on. Mohamed Musa. That will bring the biggest smile to that young face, because he has got his revenge. He was smashed on the shin, and now he has smashed the stumps of Babar Azam.
Big congrats, Mohamed Musa. Fight back here. But again, it's the stoppage and play. We say it so often in T20, whether it's the strategic timeout or a little injury or something, stops momentum. Babar's got to go for 19, and Karachi lose their second at 60.
Here's Fahim Ashraf. Lovely looking stroke. Oh, that's good from Imad Wasim. Hasn't got enough on it. Yes, he has. I think that's 4. It is now. Shadab, the fielder.
Ah! Gonski! Here we go again! Suddenly, the game is blown wide open because Delport's used up 24 balls and he's only got to 11. See you later, Cameron D.
And Shadab with the googly. The googly Delport picked it, but it just never arrived. He threw the shot. Ball comes half an hour later, hits the stump. And Karachi lose their third. Delport 11 of 24, 90 for 3.
Got to stop it. Oh, that might hurt. Hussein Talat, the fielder.
Let's have a look. Contact. Oh. Let's have a side on, folks, please.
Bit of panic.
And straight away down the pitch. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, it is. Now that will ease some pressure off Karachi.
100 up with this big one. You look at this stroke, you think, well, Cameron Delport, maybe you should have done this a little earlier. You've got Iftikhar. Gone! Asif Ali on the fence. Here we go. Here's another moment in this match.
Yeah, trying to be aggressive. They need runs. The pressure is mounting. Just wanted to go big. They wanted another 6 in this over. Lost the wicket. comfortable catch there in the deep. And wonderfully taken. Iftikhar failing once again, only 104 for 4 now.
Got him, that's a lovely catch behind. Spot a bother maybe.
Bother with a capital B. Captain's got to go because he was the one that needed to be there at the end. Got to 26. Once again, we've just had the strategic timeout and wickets tumbling. Was certainly on for the stroke. Well taken, Philip Salt with the mitts on. Skipper's gone for 26. Karachi 106 for 5 now.
Away for 4. That'll ease them somewhat.
No, Ruman. He's too good and too smart to bowl this stuff, Ruman Race. Left arm round, heap of experience. And you look at Chadwick Walton sitting deep in the crease, back in the box, and anything of that length. Well, he's just so good at this as the Jamaican.
That's gone miles. That's massive. He's in a rush, Walton.
And just when you thought that the game was getting away from the Karachi Kings, here's Chadwick.
Chatters love you to pieces. Wow, it didn't bounce that much, but he's certainly got a good chunk of it. Oh, yes.
Is that taken? Is that taken? It is.
O-U-T. Gotta go.
Double figures, legs 11. Bye-bye now. It's 118 for 6.
Gone! It's gone! That's huge!
Ah, shatters!
That's a glorious shot. That is a glorious shot for 4 to bring the scores level. No, it doesn't. It's victory. It's victory for the Karachi Kings.
Oh, loving it. Let's cut loose.
Done and dusted.
Sharjeel with a blistering 37 from 14 balls. Babar Azam 19 and Imad 26, but really needed a couple of big hits from Umed at the end to get Karachi Kings over the line. They took their time, but in the end they got there with 4 balls to spare. 1 for 24, Mahmoud Musa, he took a fearful knock on his shin. Zafar 1 for 20, Akif 1 for 20 from him, Roman Reyes 1 for 31. Fahim only bowled the 1 over and 2 for 28 from 4 overs from Shadab. He just lost it towards the end when it looked like he was bowling so well for Islamabad. Well, the powerful left-handed opener Sharjeel Khan was the man of the match with his 37, 3 4s and 4 6s. Match summary, match 28. Islamabad 136 for 6. Karachi Kings 137 for 6. Sharjeel Khan 37. Incidentally hit the first ball of the innings for 6. The first man to do so in PSL. Karachi Kings winning by 4 wickets. Well, Karachi Kings winning this match and qualifying for the semi-finals. No one can catch the Multan Sultans. Still to sort out places 3 and 4 of the HBL PSL. Thanks for joining us. It's goodbye from Karachi.